So, we've got Genesis Valtryek, right? Well, apparently there's also small Genesis Valtryek. I think we should little discuss about this. Yesterday, while I was working on my videos, my sister just walked into my room and gave me this. I'm not completely sure what it is, but it's interesting. I'll give it that. So first it comes with this sort of launching mechanism. It's got a picture of Volt on the front, and you see this little trigger? You just gotta press it and the Beyblade goes spinning. It just reveals a tiny Genesis Valtryek inside with what it looks to have an evolution driver. This actually does feel kind of like rubber, not gonna lie. But if you'll notice, it doesn't have any lines where you can put launchers in. No. Pretty sure this launcher mechanism is the only way to actually launch this Beyblade. I'm not quite sure if this is fake brand or not, but I think it's pretty cool. It's like a tiny version of the actual God Valkyrie, and it's super cute, even if it's just a random tiny Beyblade. You know what? I want to see something. I want to see if this thing could actually battle. Actually, first of all, I need to compare this thing's size to an actual single layer, and then we can see how it battles, because I really wanted to test this thing out. Holy macromoly, it's smaller than a single layer. This is the single layer Valtryek, and this is the tiny Valtryek, and it's a lot smaller. Now that I'm thinking about it, oh my gosh, it is. Is this supposed to be a metal bay burst thing? I don't know if I didn't mention this, but this can't burst. Nope, it can't burst. I don't know what it is, but it won't burst. Like I said, it doesn't have any launcher or gimmick or anything aside from that slingshot thing. Anyways, let's just see how funny this is in battle. Alright, here we are at the stadium. So, just for a demonstration, if I try to put a launcher in this thing, it won't work. But remember how it was the size of a metal bay? It feels like this thing would be able to work with a metal launcher, but it won't. It's just, its launcher is this little catapult thing with the Volt picture. It's super interesting to have this. So basically how this works, I showed it already, but I'm going to show it now. You just press that little button and it barely even spins. I don't know what the point of this is. It's just a nice collectible to have, but I just want to see how funny it is in battle. Here we have the actual God Valkyrie, and let's go launch that normally just to show it. Boom, there is the original God Valkyrie, or Genesis Valtryek as I have it. But if we compare it to this, it looks so much different. Wow. Alright, this is just gonna be funny, but I'm gonna see what these two are gonna actually be like in battle. I don't know. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Alright, there's the actual Genesis Valtryek. Let's see how this does. And oh, yeah, no, it got yeeted out of the stadium. Okay. Well, that's not at all. I mean, it's the size of a metal bay, so let's see how it does against the metal bay, and it's the size of my suit. So honestly kind of looks a little bit smaller, so just to see how this does. Oh, okay, yep, it just gets yeeted around. Looks like this thing isn't so hot in battle, but it's still so interesting. So that's basically the overview of this little Genesis Valtryek. It's really cute. I'm gonna say that. It's really cute Beyblade, but unfortunately its battling isn't possible, because this thing is basically worse than that slingshot launcher, or just as bad, or I'm not sure. But that's it. Just look how big the original one is to this. I don't know. My sister just randomly gave me this. I thank her for that, so that's really cool. So that's just all I wanted to talk about today. If you were expecting some big April Fool's video, no, I'm not gonna do that. I made one last year. I didn't need to do it again this year. In a normal video. I think I made a short one, though. You should definitely go check it out. Bye! Stay wonderful. I don't think I said that yet. But stay wonderful. You're good. And have a great April Fool's Day. And have a fun with your tiny Beyblades too.